with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself. I'm the GOAT, little man, then I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool.
We are in the so-called rock and roll capital of the world, Cleveland, Ohio, at First Energy Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle. And out a little across the 25 to the 27 between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Rashawn Gary. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first down, Elliott. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Since Williams
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens' 20-yard line.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he'll take it into the end. Jarvis Landry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And all the way inside the 35. 5 before he goes out of bounds. A big play that time for the Ravens. 41 yards.
Baltimore.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this 1st drive. Instead, 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And 10 at the 20-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side.
For a Cleveland Brown.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Going deep for Diggs. This is caught at the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
1st and 10 at the 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taking it in from the 20. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. He hit him earlier in this 1st quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. Slings this. And got his man complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a 1st. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now a throw here, hauled in, and he'll go down at the 28. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Jason Myers.
Terry McLaurin, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Browns 14.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He is proving his worth defensively. Getting the sack here, that comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week, continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Steps away to his left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he finds McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. Back to throw now on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and now it's third down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to take another shot here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. Then he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. The Browns' drive about to get started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
And 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Looking to throw. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he'll find McLaurin this time as that's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Now Leonard Fournette. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
On the carry.
Credit the tackle that time to Deshaun Hand. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And the Ravens are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Terry McLaurin with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Is good.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
To go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
44-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
5-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach
takes this about 5 yards deep.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the run, it's Fournette. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Carl Lawson on.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has a total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he will find his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the
now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And down he'll go at the 25. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
5-yard line.
Ebron caught left side. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 37. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's third.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
Fourth down and 1.
Back to throw again. This one hauled in by Sample. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. No running room for Zeke on first down as he'll maybe get a yard out of that. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Nothing doing that proves to be unlucky. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. They pass up the 3, fake it, it doesn't work. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll run with Fournette. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
He was taken down.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan, How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. 15 yards on the play. First down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
10th carry now for Elliott. On the tackle, it's Trey Waynes. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Sammy Watkins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Browns.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
10-yard loss on the play.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Ravens 14.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. On play action, they'll throw. It'll buy some time right. And that will be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, again to Elliott. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and that'll bring up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that...
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
He was
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run with Elliott. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll make it 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He can run for it, and he will. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
10 at the 24-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Stephon Diggs. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Rosas good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they were ultra confident coming in, that's for sure. They had won 7 straight, but number 8 not looking to be in the cards right now. A pass there over the middle to start things out. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Dancing to his left. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard. Through an opening, and there he goes. 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Pettis now on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Pettis on the return. The
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And right side, Henry's got it.
Complete.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this Browns defense stands tall. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Opted to run for it. The decision, a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. That one looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
14.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they could look at on film. Meanwhile, for the